Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a very different stream. I am going to be building the Enterprise D. The best Enterprise. Well, okay, so it is the best Enterprise in that this is the one that everyone would choose to live on. It's not the best looking. The best looking is this one, of course. That's the best looking Enterprise. But we are building the best one. And if you come in here and start talking about the Sovereign class, well, I disagree with you strongly. Anyway, let's see, make sure I can see myself. I don't know if you guys, am I framed okay? Go up there a little bit like that. Oh, I did not have it on. The mic was off. Okay, yep. All right, so what I was saying, we're building this thing today. This is the best Enterprise. It is not the best looking Enterprise. This is the best looking Enterprise. But the Enterprise D is the one that everybody wants to live on because it is the most powerful cruise liner ever conceived. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open this box here. Let's see how this opens. Alright guys. Got tape here. Tape here. Got tape all over. I'm so excited. Everything. See here. Hi, Jure. This box is awesome. Lift the box. Oh my goodness, so many bags. Okay, so what we gotta find in here. I love that they're paper now, that's awesome. What's in here? More box. I think all the stuff's in the box. Cut all this stuff open real quick here. Yeah, Jure, I'm happy about it. There we go. See what's in this box. Probably more. Yep, more bags. Oh, still some plastic, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'm looking. Oh, wow. Looking for the instructions. They gotta be in here somewhere. These look like instructions. Oh yeah. These are instructions, all right. Oh, and we got our stickers. I'll probably need some help with that. I'll probably need Nab's help with the stickers when it's time to do stickers, because I am notoriously bad at sticking things. We'll set that to the side. So it looks like, so we'll take this waste here, put it off here. sorry about bumping the camera so much. I do not have a whole lot of room here, unfortunately. So this is 2. This is 1. Okay. I'm gonna start setting stuff off to the side. That there. Take a look at this. Yeah, see right there, making our package more sustainable. Transitioning from single-use plastic to paper-based packaging. That is so cool. The first ever Lego Star Trek model. This is cool. They've got like, feels very much, you know, you can tell it's very much a collector's item. You have all these minifigures that come with. I feel like they missed a trick with Picard to not put like a little round thing on his head. That would have been funny, like a little round cap. Hey, Tin Man. Okay. Well, no, that's sticking in things, not sticking things, Jiray. There's a difference. I love the art in this. All right, so number 1. How to hold the model. Okay. I like this. It tells you how to hold the model so you don't worry about things going on. Hang on, I gotta check something. Let's see. I think the latency's a little lower now. That should be good. Let me try one more thing. There we go. That's almost real time. So, we need bag number 1. I'm almost certain they're going to do a Voyager. I'd love to see a Deep Space Nine. Here's 1. Okay. Oh yeah, Miranda Class would be great. You know, I think this Miranda here may actually almost be to scale with the TNG Lego set here. Jiray, you should just buy it right now. Okay, so we've got 1. So we will very carefully slide these out. Whoop! And I've already done it. That was inevitable. Okay. Bag is completely empty. Okay. So first it wants me to put Dr. Crusher together here. We got that. We have, I love it when they include one of these. These things are great. Okay, we have, where's her head? Must be in one of these. Let's see if it's in one of these. Yeah, I see her head. Got her head right here. There she is. We're over here. Yeah, there we go. There's Dr. Crusher. There. heavily. And then she has a pad, I believe. Let's see if it's out here already. It does not appear that it is. It's probably inside of these. Let's see here. That bag is now empty. We'll gently pour this bag out as well. This, I believe, now brought me a little glass tray here. Okay, so I need this piece here. Take a look at it. Tricorder. There she is. Oh, tricorder. There she is. Holding a tricorder. Alright, well, set her up top here. She's right next to my Apollo module right now. I mean, it must be a medical tricorder. She's holding it, right? That's how that works. Step 1. One of these. One of these. Like this. Like so. This is how the Enterprise is built. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. One of this. Right there. And then one of these. Right there. There's step 2. I mean, I have the pieces themselves over by. I have the box it came in, but it's just so big, and I don't have a whole lot of room here. I guess I could have repurposed my little dice tray here, but I did not. Okay, next. The light blue piece here. Oh no, not the light blue piece. The rest of these. We get 3 of these, and they just go ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And then this light blue piece comes right here. And then another one of these. I think this is the stand for the characters. I get another one. Where is it? I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the stand for the characters. Okay, so that's there. Turn the page. I turned too many pages. Just one page. So we get another one of these. There. There's more of those. One more. And then I have one more. This guy over here. Right there. Goes like that. This goes right here. This goes right here. And now it's time for my first sticker. We'll see if I mess this up. The next generation. Oh, careful. Ah! No. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Push the bubbles out. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. What's next here? We have these little wing things here. We got one here. Goes right there. That little wing thing here. Goes right there. And there's my character stand. And Dr. Crusher. She goes right here. Right on the edge, like that. There we go. Put her back up here. I have no idea where I'm keeping this ship, by the way. You're on bag 27, Scarlett? Tweezers help with stickers? Yeah, I'm sure they do. Okay, now we're starting in earnest. On the engineering hull. I'm just gonna sweep all this in here. Okay. Actually, lower my chair here. Oh, it doesn't go down anymore. There we go. Sorry, I have sciatica, and so it's really difficult sometimes to be sitting, leaning forward. Let's point the microphone a little bit more at me. There we go. It's better. All right, so I need not that one. This little guy here. There, on there. That goes just like that. No. It goes like this. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. 10. Right? Yeah. 10. Alright. Now I need this guy, as seen right here. That guy right there. Go here. Beep boop. Tweezers and a shim to push out air bubbles. Other end is perfect. Oh! Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's nice and smooth. Thank you, Scarlett. That was a good idea. Okay, And this little tiny guy here, he goes right here. So, I assume all my folks watching were TNG fans. What is your favorite episode of TNG? I will wait for you. And after you guys tell me, I will share mine. This guy here. Yesterday's Enterprise is a strong contender, I will say. It is widely considered the best episode of Star Trek, is Yesterday's Enterprise. It is a fantastic, fantastic show. And I need... Where's this guy go again? This guy goes here. It's been so long, man. So, Yesterday's Enterprise is pretty good. Often people will say Best of Both Worlds, which is the Borg one, or Inner Light, which is the one where Picard lives a whole life on another, in somebody, basically as a different person. This goes on here like this. And then we've got Tan guy here. This guy looks like he goes right here. That looks about right. So I guess this is your wake-up call to look to, you know, go watch some more Star Trek. Data on Trial is Measure of a Man, which is by far the best Season 2 episode. I do love that episode as well. Next we've got... give people a few more minutes to tell me their favorites here. There it is. I knew it was in here somewhere. I'm gonna go right there. And then this, there's another blue guy. There he is. Go right there. There we go. Step 7. Okay, so we've got one Yesterday's Enterprise, one Measure of a Man. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll set this off to the side for now, I suppose. And we need this big plate. Do one of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. We want this on here like so. This right here like so. And then they want this there. And this like that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, we're building. We're building, that's for sure. Okay, so we want this guy on the back. Like so. Or is it this guy? That's the same piece. Okay. Then I need 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3. So, my favorite episode of Star Trek, of TNG, which is the same thing because I love TNG, is probably Chains of Command. Chains of the Command is there are 4 lights, that one, where Picard is captured and tortured. I just think it is a spectacular example of acting, writing, and storytelling. Red goes there, and this goes here, like that. Need this again. Goes underneath this. You've been enjoying Starfleet Academy. I have not yet started paying for Paramount again. Unification is great, Tin Man. TNG, TNG will always be my favorite Star Trek because I literally grew up during its run. I was born the day before it aired. It aired September 30th, 1987. I was born on the 29th. My parents watched Encounter at Farpoint on tape in the hospital. So the first television I ever watched was Star Trek. My first multisyllabic word, other than mama, dada, was Enterprise. My dad had a poster of the Enterprise. He goes, Chris, what's that? I went, Enterprise, apparently. So, yeah. Huge nerd. Nerd from birth. And so TNG will always have a very, very special place in my heart. Now, this guy goes under... like this? Yes. And then we do 1 and 2. So Scarlett, what about Starfleet Academy are you liking? I've read, I mean, obviously I've read a lot of negative stuff about the show. Because anytime something new comes out, people are going to hate it. I have not enjoyed most new Trek. Oh, did I put that in the wrong spot? Goes here. There we go. Let me get one of these. It goes right here. Let me get one of these. It goes right here. Another one of these. It goes right here. And then this guy goes right here. I think that's correct. That looks about right. Okay. Paul Giamatti as the bad guy is just great. Yeah. I've heard that he's super enthusiastic about being in a Star Trek show. I guess he loves Star Trek, which, you know, I cannot fault a man for loving Star Trek. I just don't like the writing direction that a lot of Star Trek has gone. And it's not necessarily just a Star Trek thing. It's writing in general and television shows has kind of gone downhill. People don't trust the audience anymore. Where is it? This guy here. Goes right there. Boop. Let's see, another one of these. Oh my. This goes here. This goes here. Oh geez, there's a lot happening. Goes here. There's a lot happening on this step. Goes there. This goes there. This one goes right next to it like that. What else we got going on here? The only new Trek that I've watched and really enjoyed out of the Kurtzman television, well, I guess there's two. I loved Lower Decks. Lower Decks is just a love letter to classic Star Trek. If you're on the fence about watching it because, oh, it's a Star Trek comedy, I don't know, just watch it. The people who wrote that show love Star Trek, and you can tell that they just love Star Trek, and that's why they're able to make fun of it so effectively. The other one that Nab and I have been enjoying is Strange New Worlds, although I haven't seen the latest season. I have heard troubling things about the quality of the writing of the latest season, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. This goes right here. Oh. Let's see, so that looks all the same. Same. I'm missing something. I'm missing this. I'm missing this. Like that. There we go. Now it looks same. I did see that crossover. I enjoyed it. The classic Trek loving, keep your Kurtzman hands off of my Star Trek, actually loved the musical episode as well. I thought it was fun. Just a nice piece of whimsy. And Trek has always been a little whimsical. This guy's gonna go right here. One of these is gonna go right here. This guy's gonna go right here. Had it, there it is. This guy goes right on the edge like that, like this. And this goes. Where is it? This goes here. And this goes right here. So. That appears to be correct. All right. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Gonk, I know. I was so excited when this came out at the beginning of the year, or at the end of last year. They're like Star Trek. I was like, oh! And then it was the Enterprise D. Yep, they got me. I'm the target audience. It was me. They got me. I think I actually made that noise when I saw it the first time. I know I went and showed Nabarine very excitedly. Look what they're doing! And she was like, that's gonna be really expensive. And she was right. After tax, this was $441. That's a lot of dollars. Okay. So there's that. Double check, that looks about right. All looks like everything's where they want it to be, so I'm going to set this off to the side for now. Now it wants me to grab this and this. And start building another little piece here. I find Legos extraordinarily relaxing. Yeah, Nab, I agree with that. If they were just like, let's just do a musical episode, yeah, it would have been much worse. Hang on, one second, I have to adjust something to make sure my mic stops moving around quite so much because it keeps sliding. There we go. That probably sounds better too. It'll get me in stereo now. Sorry, I'm bumping the desk. It's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Here we are. And next piece here. We need one of these. It goes right, okay, right there. Move this up here like that. And then I'm gonna need one of these. Make that go right here. the Klingon K-pop was, that was a thing. That was amazing. I have a friend with whom I am going to be doing a Deep Space Nine podcast because we both love Star Trek, who hated the musical episode. And I think he's wrong to hate it. It's okay to not enjoy it, but I thought it was just hilarious Star Trek stuff. Let's see, and I need this piece right. I just had it. There it is. And this goes like this. Yep, like that. Goes right there. Oh yeah, the fact that they're trying to fight this singing, like, yeah. If you haven't seen that Star Trek musical episode, you should go watch it. If you're a fan of theater, if you're a fan of Star Trek, if you're a fan of both, go watch it. It's worth it. It's okay if you don't like it, but you owe it to yourself to at least give it a watch. So you got one of these. Goes right here. Or which way does it go? Goes like that. And then another of these right here. Boop. Okay, and then we grab this thing again. And it appears to go right there. Like that. That looks right. Goodness, okay, so now we're getting somewhere. This goes right here. This goes right here. This goes right here. I'm trying to hold it up in front of the camera so you guys can see the build happening in real time here. This guy goes right here, and this guy goes right here, and this comes here. Looking right. Correct. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Scarlett. I was not expecting, like, just instant enterprise here. We're looking at it this way now. It wants this, and this. Yep. Like so. And then one of these right here. Nope, not that one. Like that. And then that goes right there. And look, I have some bonus pieces. Allows me to open number 2 now. 40 minutes in, I'm now on bag 2. This is gonna take a while. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Narya, welcome! Welcome to the party, pal. We're building an enterprise. What are you doing? Oh, there's something else in there. Just double check it. We'll do the check for camera. Nothing else in there. Off here. A little guy here, and we'll crack this open. A little seasoning. Slide that into the little tray there. This is a good idea. Thank you, Nabarine, once again. And we'll open this up to make sure we're not leaving anything in the plastic bag, in the paper bag. Playing some Space Engineers in Factorio. There we go. Glorp indeed. Okay. So now I need this guy. Goes right here. Grab this. Goes here. Another one of these. Right here. I don't know if my desk is warped. No. This glass baking dish is warped probably from use. It rocks. Let's see, what else I need? So I got that, and I got that, and I got that. I need this guy right here. Where do you go? You go right here. Yeah? Hang on. This goes here, like that. Yeah. Goes there. I'm gonna get this guy. Goes there. Yeah. And then this guy will go like that. Yes. Okay. No, this isn't Lego Star Wars. This is Lego the better sci-fi series. Oh, I said it. I like Star Trek better. I like Star Wars. Star Wars is fun. I just like Star Trek better. For reasons I already mentioned. I literally grew up watching TNG. And then anytime I'd go to my grandmother's house, because my mother was raised in Lakewood, California. Hang on. Let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. Hey. Oh, no, stop tilting, please. Stop it. Hang on. There may be some malfunctions happening. Give me one moment. Yeah, I've done it now. Please. Why are you like this? Please sit flat like I want you to. Why are you not sitting flat? There we go. Apologies, everybody. Having some problems. There we go. Yes. Anyway, so but anytime I go to my grandmother's house, who lived, my mom grew up in Lakewood, California, and my grandmother recorded every episode of the original series on VHS. And so we would go down to California to spend time with my grandmother. From as long as I can remember while we were living over here. So from like age 6 through age 16. And I would go into her spare room with these VHSs and this ancient television and just pop it in and watch episodes of the original series. It was awesome. And she would send us recorded VHSs of all the classic, the original series movies. It was awesome. And then the claw one. I just saw it. There it is. Oh, you like my flannel pants? Yeah, that's because I took off my other pants earlier. Because I'm not working anymore. It's Friday. It's the weekend. You guys should just be glad I'm wearing pants. Okay, so that goes there. Another 3-piece. There we go. Goes over here. Like so. This goes on that. And we've got another angle piece in here somewhere. Hang on. That little guy right there. Goes next to this right here. Pants are over here. You have one of your kiddos at 5 years old saying the entire TNG opening from memory. Hey Donovan, I know you're watching. You want to come down here and give me the TNG opening? You can come into the room if you want. He'll be in a moment. Let's see. And then I want 3x1 right there. Okay, no, not the song. I need to narrate. What does Captain Picard say at the beginning? Oh, talk into the microphone so they can hear you. No, into the microphone. No, into the microphone. No, loudly, they can't hear you.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Yep, that's exactly right. Thank you, buddy. Raising him right. Bye. You can go watch now. Make sure you shut the door. Thanks. I think that's his first time on a stream. Okay. But yeah, so. He knows it. He knows the trek. I've been raising him right. Okay, so that looks good there. And now I need 2 of these little elbow pieces. And one goes there. Oh, thank you, Telloak. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's awesome. Nani is my oldest. He is on the autistic spectrum, but he definitely doesn't suffer from autism. He's having a great time. All right. I need some more fiddly bits. I got a fiddly bit here. Which goes right there. Fiddly bit here. Goes right there. One, 2, 3. There we go. Step 35. 35. This goes on top here. This goes right here. Let's slide this over here. We're getting taller here. 3x1, which goes there. A 2x1. There, and a 1x1. Right on top, like this. Escon Scarlet was saying that he enjoyed Starfleet Academy. Oh, and this goes where? 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Right there. There we go. Does that look correct? That does look correct. That looks like it's where it needs to be. Next page. Almost an hour in, and we're only on bag 2, step 38. So he was trying to sound like Captain Picard, so he was trying to lower his voice, and because he's 11, his voice is very quiet. But he was going, space, the final frontier. You know, it was cute. So I need this piece. I need this piece. And goes like that. And 1x1 goes right there. And that goes right here. Yes. Right there. And then I need this piece. Get back in there, guys. And this piece. And this goes under here like this. Snap. And then goes right on here like that. Check. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, now this guy, another of these guys, 1x1, and then the little, there's a little curvy piece. This guy? Yeah. So this goes there, plug there, put it on top like that. This goes here, and then I have one more little piece like that. No, it's not a different color, it's the same color. There it is. Get back in there. Get back in there. Fine, I'll lift you up. I just don't want these to migrate. There we go. See, this goes... there like that. Hanging off the edge. Oh, we got some action going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, huh? 1, 4 and 5. That's some exterior ship right there, I believe. So, I'm guessing this is the neck. Unless it's part of a nacelle support, it's hard to tell. But from the shape of this, I want to say that this is where the deflector dish will be, is right here. And this is going to come out like this. And then this is going to go up into a nacelle. We'll see if I'm right. So these go right here. And then one of these. Where do you go? Oh, you go right here. And then one of these goes over here, and then we got another one of these. Oh no, it's 2 of those. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. This guy goes here. Another 1x1 somewhere. Right there. There we go. That looks correct. Yeah, exactly, Tillo. Okay, now we get some smoothie pieces. Not that one yet, actually. This guy goes right here. This guy goes right here.
Access granted.
This guy goes right here. So it's, we'll need this, no, just this guy goes here. Got one more of those small ones. Yeah, there it is. Goes there. That looks correct. I think I might be wrong about this being the neck. It's 1-to-1 scale, yeah. Sorry, sciatica is flaring up. Okay, I need this guy. Right on the end there. That goes here. Nope. Not there, exactly. Goes right there. This pops in here, comes in right there. I wonder how many pieces they had to make custom for this model. I'm done with that one. And then this guy goes here. You go right here. I guess that's true. They do have a bunch of pieces. I wonder how many Lego designers play Space Engineers. I bet you there's a bunch of overlap there. Okay. I didn't miss any, right? I did miss one. This guy goes here. And this guy goes here. Let's take a look at this. On this page, just do a double check, make sure everything is where it should be. Yeah. Looking good. We're looking good. Rotate this around. Bag number 3. Okay. Got 2 little bags in here. Goes off to the side. Do a check. Anything in there? There is nothing. Put the little pieces in. Nothing. Oh, there's one more piece in here. Stuck in the bottom. There we go. Nothing in there, nothing in there. We're good. All right, next step. Need one of these. Oh, I just saw it. Oh, I just saw it. There he is. Boop. Gotta find another little tiny piece. There it is. This comes all the way out over here. Whoop. Right there. Oh, we've got another of the 1x1 rounds. Where's the other guy? He's in here somewhere. Oh, I see him. I see him. Nope, that's the wrong color. There we go. Got it. Now I gotta stretch. Oh boy, here we go. Lots of pieces. So we're setting this off to the side for now. We got a sub-assembly here. Oh, we got a sticker. So we need... What do we need? We will need 2 of these. We'll need... There's another one of those. We'll need 2 of these. 1 of those. Where are we? The ADHD loves the Legos. I don't know why. It's just soothing to me. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the Legos crinkling against the glass, but it is good childhood noises. Need one of those. I will need 2 of these, but I only have 1 out so far. There's a second one. I just saw the round piece I need. Come here. Get back here. There we go. Another one of those. One of those. One of those. Must still be in here. There it is. second, I gotta take this off screen to look at it closely. Not that. Missing a piece? I've got to just be overlooking it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, banana crunch. All right, give me a second. Go to the other side of the room for it now. I got too much stuff in here. Oh, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm back over so you can see my flannel pants again. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm sure you have, Scarlett. I'm gonna get this stuff together where I can. Goes there. Goes there. See, this is the piece I need right here. Curvy underpiece. It's got to be in here. So what I'll do is I'll put everything back in here. So I know it's in here now. It's a swoopy up under piece. It's this guy right here is what I'm looking for. Gotta be in here. There it is. Victory. Let's see, how's this go? Like this? Is that how it goes? Yes. And then I need another one of those. Dang it. I thought I'd grabbed everything. And I was wrong! Here, some Lego ASMR. You can hear it in the background there. Hope you're enjoying that. Is it a different color? No, it's a different colored one that's also bigger than I need. Where are you, last piece that I need? There it is. Maybe? Nope. No. Says I need 2 of those? Really? I do need 2 of those. Man. I feel like this is an allegory for life. I think I'm missing a piece. Where did I put that thing? Goes like that. This goes on the front like that. This piece goes here. This goes like this. The second one goes underneath. In the flat piece, this one goes right here, and it gets a sticker. It's sticking time. Sticker number 1. Oh, this is one of the shuttle bays. Get that all flat on there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I know where I am now at least. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Now, and we're going to tilt this down a little bit so you can see me better. That's why you're here. You want to look at me and my stupid face. Oh, I've done that wrong, actually. Looks like that. And this goes, I need this thing. This goes under here, like this. This goes there, actually, like that. There we go. And then I need this piece here, this piece here, little piece here. And now I need to dig again. Now we dig. This is the piece I need for right here. Go. This one goes here. I just need one more, just like that one. Boom. Sweep the rest of this inside. Either watch me make a mess and clean it up over and over and over again. This is what parenting looks like. Make a mess, you clean it up. Make a mess, clean it up. Make a mess, clean it up. Only instead of you making the mess, it's other people. Turn the page. Okay. I was right about it being the neck. Look at that. Yeah, that's clever. I was right about it being the neck. I was wrong about which part of it. I thought this was the orientation, but this is the orientation. So it's like this. So this is the neck leading up to the saucer section. This is right above the secondary hull. This slopes back to the secondary hull. This is all I needed to know that. Okay, now I need one of these. Here, go here. There's a 1x1 in here somewhere I need. Where are you, 1x1? There you are. 1x1 hidden up my sleeve. Goes right there. Oh, there's a big pop in my hip that feels so good. All right. So I need the long bladey pieces. 1, 2. Where is other? There's other. 3. 1. 2 more of those. Lego ASMR. Here we go. Take this. Go like this. Take this, go like this, take this, go like this. This go like this go like this. And this whole thing connect right there. Boom. Connected. There we go. Starting to be like contours and stuff here. So you can see how that all fits together there. See how that's, and you can actually see some of the, this is some of the connection hardware for the saucer section to snap into the engineering hall. So how are my viewers doing today? You guys got any plans for the weekend? I get a date with Nabarine tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Well, maybe. Depending on how the kids are a little sniffly, so the people we have babysitting may want to call it off. Which is totally understandable. Because I'd want to call it off too if I was asked to watch sniffly kids. But we will ask them and give them the final say for that. Goes there. That's it here. Another piece goes right here. Oh, I know, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's this guy. Goes right here. And then this. I need another 1x1. Where's my last 1x1? There it is. Oop, I almost trapped it. That goes right there. There we go. And then one more piece here is just a regular slope. 2x1 slope. That guy. Boop. You starting to see it yet? Can you see? There's the contour. The saucer is going to come out this way. And I'm going to hit the phone camera. Goodness. There we go. Set that over there where it's not going to fall down. We need this guy. We need 3x1 tall. Where are you? 3x1 tall. Where are you? 3x1. There you are. There you are. Click. don't have to pay people to spend all day playing with Lego in order to come up with cool stuff to build. I don't know, man. If I was just playing around, coming up with cool stuff to build, and then I built a Lego set that Lego wanted to sell, I'd be like, so about the time that it took me to make this. About that. I would like to be compensated. Thank you. It would be cool to see some of the process behind how they come up with these awesome, awesome builds, though. I will say that. Where is the little pieces? They all get buried at the bottom. Lego is so funny because it's the opposite of what normal is. You know, big heavy pieces stay on top, and the floaty bits, the little tiny fiddly bits, all sink to the bottom. There's one of the pieces I need right there. I don't need this one right now. I do need this right here. I need 2 of those. There's the other one. That should be everything I need. So, goes there, here, here. This goes up like this. Not I need a 1x1 cube there. Flat. There. Pull this back this way a little bit and adjust the camera. There we go. Now I'm not pushing quite as far forward so you guys can see. Yeah, for sure, Candor. I mean, if somebody wanted to pay me to play with Legos all day, I would probably accept a bit of a pay cut to play with Legos all day. Tall looking one. Where are you? Tall obelisk looking thing. There we go. Over there. And then I need saw the long boy. Long boy, where are you? I saw you, long boy. Where'd you go? Every time. There it is. They do. I know they're also the MOCs. I forget what MOC stands for, but the people that make sets, the people that make just custom sets. So this goes. Sits there. There's part of that wedge. Look at that. We're getting the shape. A shape is appearing. I like it. Set that off to the side again. That and that. This is where we begin again. All right. Where's the 4x1? There's the 4x1. Need 2 of those. Oops. Go back in, please. There's the other one. And then I need the 2 funky things. I saw them. So bring it closer and look. They're gonna be over here. They're gonna be over here. I know it. I know they're gonna be over in the corner. There's one. Goes there. There's the female socket. There it is. this goes on top. Yeah. That goes right there, like so. Sticking out over the edge. Now I get rid of some of these bigger pieces, which is nice. Another 4x1. The other stuff I like about doing these more complex sets is the fascinating way that they put stuff together. Put that off the side again. This goes right here in the corner. I know that there are a couple of really cool MOCs that I'd love to get. I think somebody did an Omega Destroyer. Somebody did a Higaran Destroyer, which, oh, I want so bad. But it was very expensive, and the people don't sell it anymore. You can buy the instructions, but you still have to get all the bits and pieces individually. And when I say Higaran Destroyer, I mean the real one, not the fake one from Homeworld 3. I mean, that one looks cool too, but Homeworld 3 left a bad taste in my mouth. It's very sad that it was so unfortunately made. Snap that there. Goes here. So looking like it should. This is going to go right here. This is going to go right here. Another one, there we go, that goes here. Darker piece goes here. Looks about right. I mean, if you look at some of the MOC websites, you can probably find some really good ones. Double checking against it real quick here. Looks right. They've even got the color right. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the color of the carpets. Weird. I've never seen like a little double height pump like this before. That's fascinating. Looking good. Grab this guy. This guy goes on here. This one. Not you yet. I need this one? No. Where is it? This guy. goes on top. And then it turns around. Oh, what the? This goes here. Like that. Oh, and this goes the other way? No, this goes here. And this goes the other way, like this. There we go. Ooh, almost made a mistake. Okay, that's another chunk that just goes off to the side. All right, this guy. Top like this. Looking thingy. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. That way like that. And a taller one by one. And a flat one. Is it a yellow? I think it's different color, so it is this one. And then get this, and then a flat on top, like so. Okay, I have made a little brick. I have made bricks out of brick, as you do. I will set that off to the side as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm building in front of me again instead of forward. Just back up in here. This guy. Right here. This guy. Right there. And it goes on the side like that, apparently. Oh my goodness. This goes like that. Oh, and now we've got more stuff that goes on top. This goes that, I think. That goes further forward now. It goes like that. And this goes like this. And then this, and then that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a blue. That looks correct. We go here, And there. Like so. And then set this off to the side again. We start with this. And go here. Goes here. This goes here, 2x1, 4x1 flush. Goes there, and 1x1. This goes here. This goes here. Underneath, we did 1 and 2, and that goes I did it wrong. There we go. It goes to there. Looks in like that. That looks correct. Okay. Here. This guy comes out and goes right here. All right. One, two, three, four. Did I do something wrong there? I did something wrong. I had to have done something wrong. Yes, I did. I forgot a piece. I was like, that doesn't feel like it's fastening. This piece goes under here. That makes a lot more sense. And that actually connects now. I'm fixing my mistakes as I make them. Oh, and this. Okay. Where you go? Oh, like this. Oh, that's clever! That's clever! I like that. So, let's see if I can pull that off without breaking anything. Yeah. So, if you look here, this is all flat and open. There's some blocks and stuff in here, but there's a little bump. There's a little, basically a locator pin that you made with the 1x1s. And then there's a little female receptacle there. You just line that up there, and boom, clicks right in. There we go. Now we're seeing a little bit of Enterprise D, yeah? Got the secondary hull. We're seeing it. Little shuttle bay action there. We're getting there. That's awesome. That's awesome. New bag. Oh, this one has the other crusher. On the floor. As I smash my knees into my desk. moving everything about. There we go. Let's take only one bag in there. Pour this out. All right. Check the inside. Nothing in there. Okay. So, looks like we've got... Shut up, Wesley. We've got Wesley's pants, Wesley's hair, Wesley's body. Where's Wesley's head? Shut up, Wesley. Anyone excited for Star Trek Lego games? Because I'm totally excited for Star Trek Lego games. That. That. And this. Gotta get that. And one more clear piece in here somewhere. Where is you? Oh, we'll get there in a second. So, this goes here. Goes here. Here. Goes, oops, I've done that wrong. This goes here. One by one round in here I gotta find. There it is. And here's the tractor beam. Can't tell. One second, I gotta look at the box. It is opaque. So it's... Oh, maybe it's this guy? Nope, that's just an extra piece. That's this little guy here. Turn that there and that there. And if I go inward, it might work better. And there is Wesley with his mobile tractor emitter. And we'll put him next to his mom. Right there. There we go. There's 2 of the minifigures. Okay. And complete. Did you just finish yours, Scarlett? Need that. This goes right here. This playlist goes pretty hard. I'm enjoying my playlist. And then I need a 4x1, which is right in here. If I were a professional Lego streamer, I would have like multiple cameras all over everywhere. But I am not a professional. Okay, so we've got a weird one here. One of those. A little grabby piece. Goes here. Somebody just banged something against the window. Probably one of my kids coming back from riding their bikes or something. This goes right here. Interesting. Look at that. That's so interesting how they're putting it together. Ah, I love it. Yep, this guy here. Look at that. So they use those curved 2x1 blocks to make it to where the curve, you don't get any corners sticking out and you still get that smooth curve look. But it still gives you a cool kind of textured effect. That's just so clever. I love it. There's another one in here. There it is. And this goes on the end like this. Pop. And you have a yellow that goes here. And then this guy goes on top here to secure all that. And a 4 goes here. And you've got a little funky thing. A little 90-degree action right there. Another 4x1. There. And a 2x1. Boom. Blammo! Okay, next page. Look, I've gotten about halfway. No, not even halfway. I've got about a quarter of the way in 2 hours. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. I love it. What do you think, guys? You guys want to see the whole build? Like, not right now, obviously. If I tried to build this in one go, I'd be doing this until like 3 a.m. But I can take it slow and go until, and just keep going until it's done. Okay, this is definitely one of the nacelles. for one of the supports for the nacelles. Three of these in a row. Oh, actually, I don't know. Looks like windows. That's why they're doing it, and it looks like windows there. That's so cool. 2 or 3 streams, easy. And the long boy here. Boop. And then double whammy here. Nope. What's going on? What have I done wrong? So that goes there. I'm skipping a step. That's my problem. And this guy goes here. This guy goes here. This goes here. Oh, I caught it. That's what I get for trying to rush. Goes there. This goes here. This goes there. Like so. Looks right. And then we're going again with some more of this up top. A yellow right here. Long boy. And then the golden, or the tan 3x1. Blammo. 85, done. Non-stop stream till it's done. I'm pretty sure I would not be able to stand up after. I would join you in the wheelchair, Jure. Maybe not directly in your... I don't know. I mean, I could sit on your lap, I guess, but we'd be wheelchair buddies at that point, I think. Never stand up again. 3 hours is already pretty tough, if I'm honest. Where's the other roundy 2x1? I know it's here. I know it's here. There it is. Right and funny. I know, Scarlet. It's about 2 feet long. Yeah, Dre, and I'm sure you have similar issues where you're just uncomfortable. Only it's worse for you because you can't do anything about it, really. I mean, I guess you can get out of the chair and lay down, but that's not the same. You still planning on getting that exoskeleton, man? I know you were talking about that a while ago. Again with the snippy snappy flippy flappy. This goes here. I need a 2x1 there. Like so. And 1x1 right here. 4x1 curvy shenanigan yellow 1x1 blammo. Let's see, tan flat here, swoopy flat here, and then we're looking at 4x1 and 3x1. Go. 89 complete. Epidural stimulators help there's no passive damage. Oh. That's cool. Because you still have some sensation in your legs, right? It's just you have no control. If I'm remembering correctly. So that would kind of boost the, it's like a nerve, it's like a Wi-Fi extender for your nervous system. That sounds awesome. This goes right here like this. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. This goes here. I get confused sometimes, and I skip ahead on a step with my eyeballs. Goes there. Swoopy bit goes here. This goes here. Okay, more of these. Go here and got one more of those, right? Here. The flat piece goes here. And then here. There. Let's cap it all off. Rotate. Start here. Start here. Goes there. This goes there. This comes here. Goes up top like that. The next one goes right here. This goes here. This goes like that. Whew, and then we've got another little jambalaya mix here. I don't know why I called it jambalaya. Got a yellow. Little soupy. Like that. This goes under there like that. What an interesting combination of pieces here. Goes there. Goes there. I'm a little dumb. There we go. That makes more sense. This guy comes here. This guy goes there. This goes here. Yep. Just like that. Then this comes next to it. Goes right here. They do a lot of really cool stepped sections to give you the texturing on the ship. And it goes right here. Whammo. You can start to see some of the contouring there. Pretty cool. Phaser strips from there, look at that. Oh, here we go. Goes on like that. This is just, it's not even the full secondary hull. That's insane. This thing's enormous. It's humongous. I love it. Goes here to lock that in. As well as this. Nope. No breaky. No achy breaky ship. Don't break that ship, that achy breaky ship. Okay. There. Yeah. And then this. Right. Wrong. Am wrong. Wrong. Have to take off. Go. Okay, let's start from here. Put that there. And I've got two of these. Here. And here. And this sits right there, like that. This goes there, like that. There we go. Got it right. Some contouring action here. That goes there. This goes here. All right. Next bag. Number 5. Kardashian ships, huh, Scarlett? I need number 4. my gosh. There's so many bags. This is a problem. I don't appear to have a bag 4. 5. Oh. Bag 5 was the friends we made along the way. I'm looking for bag 4, and that's the one I just did. I think they need to do a TOS ship next. Although, or maybe, I mean, it's hard to say. DS9 or Voyager probably next. Yeah, Scarlet, I would do that. I kind of have that going on in the box behind me now. Well, I say in the box behind me, I mean on the floor behind me, but... I'm using the smaller box as the waste box, and the larger box as the everything I need box. What happened on that last one is, for some reason, I saw this, which clearly says 5, and I'm like, I need bag 4. And so I spent a bunch of time looking for bag 4. Despite the fact that I had already built bag 4. So, I'm a moron, is basically what I mean. Alright. This guy. Hey, wow, that was easy. Boop, boop. This seems familiar somehow. Almost as if it's a mirror image of something I've done before. Where is it? There it is. There's that 3x1 dark gray. Need the dark one, where is it? Is that it? Nope. There it is. Took me long enough to find it. See, Scarlett, I will do that after the stream for sure. Get them all sorted. And then I will, you know, I'll build more next time. Got about 45 minutes left of this stream. Goes right there. Another bright blue right there. Ooh, my poor phone's getting warm. So what's cool is this camera is actually my phone. It's it's my Pixel 10. So I've got it set up through NDI to do all the video. It works remarkably well. I'm very pleased with how well it's working. And there's that. Okay. I think that's all I need. All I need. All I need. Need this guy. This guy. Top and another one of those for the bottom. I see it. I see it. I just need my fingers on it. There we go. I smell delicious baked goods being made, and I am jealous of the baked goods being made because I want them. I want them now. I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Something like that. This goes here. Those flat, those smooth pieces. I know they're in here. One, two. Reminds me of that thing. Name a sound that's better than this. No, my son can't. He loves that sound. Go, next page. We are almost halfway here, guys. Rotate. This little connector piece. I know it's in here. I've seen it. Ah! Knocking all my stuff off my head. So I assume all of the. Let me try that again. I assume all of those, oh my gosh. I assume all those watching are Lego aficionados. So if you have a favorite Lego set, I would love to hear what it is. mine's going to be this one for sure. But previously it was my Saturn V, which is up there, was also a fantastic Lego set. That was a really fun build. Taught me a lot about how to put Legos together. Oh, I think an Enterprise D like interior bridge set would be a really good Lego set to have. But I don't think they should do that one until they do some other sets. There you go. All that for a little click. Come on, there's gotta be another one. There we go. Now we need this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Feeling very familiar here. Sound of my paycheck melting away. And what's cool though, like Lego, ooh, almost dropped that. Lego pieces do have a utility beyond just, building. All the extra pieces you sprinkle on your floor as home defense. This goes right here. Almost dropped that one. But I didn't. You didn't see it. It was off the screen. You saw nothing. A little roundy piece on the bottom. That little roundy piece. Come on. Go around one by one. Start here like this. Oop. Get these pieces in. Goes there. There. Looking good so far. Somewhere. I know it's in here. There it is. 3x1 right there. 3x3. Right here. There. And a 1x2. It's an elbow. Oops, don't fall out. The fun part about Lego sets for me. Ever heard of a home invader not wearing shoes? Well, you have enough of them. Be alright. stick. This goes there. And this goes here. Getting closer. Where's that smooth elbow? There it is. Goes right here. And then I have this guy who fits here. And then I get the adapter, 1 to 2 adapter. Looks right there. You're getting there. Scarl, that's certainly a strategy. That is certainly a strategy. I don't know that I would execute that strategy. But you know, you do you, man. I can tell you that if I broke into your house and a naked Scarlet started attacking me, I would leave. I would definitely leave. So there's some truth to that. I wouldn't break into your house though. I'm like a vampire. I wait till I'm invited. Then I come in and make trouble. Missed. There we go.
Oh no! I get him for 3 minutes.
That guy. Knew exactly the reference you were making. That first Spider-Man movie was really good. Tobey Maguire did a good job. Here. Get my 3x1 right there. Getting there. One by one here. Big boy comes right here. There's that long elbow. There it is. That is correct. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. There. Little guy. Here. Piece is getting bigger. Oh no, I've done it again. Ugh. I need a better stand for this light. There we go. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was building the Enterprise. What else we got here? I need another 3x2 right there. Come here, corner. There's one here. Okay, I know I got more of those elbow pieces. Where'd they go? There we go. Looks right. Doesn't it? Oh, I need one more thing. I need this guy right here. There we go. That looks right. That's just right. And rotate. One of these. Goes on one of these. And that goes right in here. Hooks right in. One piece, or one by one. I almost need a microphone that follows me around here. There we go. I need this one. Where does he go? He goes right here. Boom, like that. There we go. It's looking right. It is looking right. these to go right here. Is this going to be the shuttle, the other shuttle bay? This might be the other shuttle bay. Where is... No, it's not the shuttle bay yet. So that's going to be the next case. Brain, come on, Brain. Catch up. Where am I? What's going on, Brain? There we go. Keep short-circuiting a little bit. Losing track of where I am. Stretch now. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think if I do another one of these, I gotta figure out a different way of setting up. I don't know how, but a different way, for sure. There we go. Where am I? I am right here. I need to put 2 of these elbows on. One goes here. The other goes here. And then I need this longer piece right here. Goes right there. This goes here. Another elbow. So many elbows. I've noticed that just... I almost never use elbows myself when I'm building out of Legos. Probably why my self-built stuff always fell apart. Also, I was, you know, a child. They use a lot of them in the professional sets. For that angular strength, I think. Here. That goes right there.
See, the world is getting better now. Feel the change is coming on my way. Keeping hope as higher as I can. Moving on, embracing destiny. Carry on, despite all my past. Into tomorrow's bright and shining days.
This goes right. Did I do something wrong? No, it goes right there. Just like that.
I'm going ahead, not turning back. I'm moving on, not turning back. I'm moving on, there is no turning back.
There we go. And then I need big and little. This goes right here. This goes there. Like that. Bidding. Bidding. What are we bidding? I don't care. Computer's sending me notifications about updates for things. I don't need an update. Go away. I'm busy. This goes here. That doesn't go on there. I need the other 2 little pieces. Where are they? The little tiny ones. These guys. Right? One like that. this goes right here. Right here. There we go. Just like that. Right. Right. Next page. And we're stacking again. There we go. We're getting there. Goes right there. Another one goes here. Where's this one go? There. Goes here. And this goes here. There we go. Put on a little bit more of the swoopies. Oops. Hold that still. There we go. And one more of the light gray swoopy bits. There it is. We're getting here. We're starting to see more enterprise here. There's right here. Goes right there. Here. Swoopy. There. And then this guy. Right here. Two of the little ones. One, two, and three. Here we go. Looking good. I think these last two pages are my last two. I don't think I can sit down and bend over like this for much longer. finish this bag up and call it an evening, but I have been enjoying this immensely. I am so happy I got this set. Go. This goes here. Goes there. So. 1, 2, 3. Here. This goes here. Ta-da! I believe that's it. We start next time on bag 6. Thank you so much, folks. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Go back to this. Look at our progress here. We've got a good third of the engineering section there. We'll see how this one's going to go together on that. I'm excited to see how this actually fits together. You can see the torpedo launcher there and other things. Looking good. But yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Well, I'm glad, Tellout. I will be doing this probably... I don't know if I'm doing it every stream. We'll see if I do it Monday or if I hold off until Wednesday. But one of my next streams will be more Enterprise D. And I will do all of it on stream, and we will upload this to the YouTube as well. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Farewell.